Hello natural beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Nat and today I'm going to show you 20 palettes that are perfect for fall that you may already have in your stash. When it comes to fall, I really start to lean towards like warm colors, nice, rich, deep, like browns, tiger's eyes, or like jewel tones. And pretty much if you think about the change in leaves, any colors associated with that. Greens, browns, yellows, oranges, reds. So that is what I get really excited about for fall. And I'm going to go into my stash and I'm going to show you the palettes that I think would be amazing or perfect for fall. So we're going to start with the one we have on today. And today we are wearing ColourPop's Disney designer Midnight Masquerade, and this is so good. I have this color right here. It's the darker part that you see. This is the green on the entire lid, and then I have this as my transition right here. I darkened it with this because it's more of an orange, again that fall orange that I kind of pull towards. And then my lower lashes, I went in with these three right here, just kind of buffed them all out. And I think that this is perfect for fall. Plus, they all went on really, really well. And I mean, no issues applying them. And they're not too poorly priced either. They're not like terribly expensive. Now, the next one that I have is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Snap Shadow number 7. And this is Cadet. And let me swatch this gray and then this one right here. Look at those colors. And also, oh my gosh, I love me a taupe. And again, that's one of those fall colors that can kind of swing cool or warm, and I really like those colors. And you add like a green or like a rust to it and it just screams a fall to me. Now we're gonna keep on moving. This one is not only great for fall, but I used this for spring and I had so much fun with it, y'all. This is Norvina's Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume number 2. And look at that. Again, think of the leaf changes. You got yellows, you got oranges, you got greens. This right here, such a nice fall color. And then this magenta. Let's swatch this one because, you know, it's really nice to have a cooler, well, not a cooler tone, but a shimmer. Look at those. I mean, that's just so pretty, you know. And again, those warm colors for fall, they just draw my eyes. Now the next one is from Too Faced, and this is more of like a Christmas one. This is the Hot Buttered Rum palette, but it's got some great fall colors in it. You can see those oranges, those browns, that nice mustard yellow. And let's do these right here and see how those look. Look at that. Those three right there. I mean, just so fall forward, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this has a lot of the same colors that we've seen, but these are so good, y'all. So rich and pigmented. This is ColourPop's Good Sport palette. And look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is definitely one of my favorites. And then you have this nice green. We have to do this if we're talking about fall, right? And let's throw in an orange. And this is such a good palette. It is full of vibrant, beautiful colors. Look at that. That one's kind of swatched weird. Oh, because I went over my bone. But look at those those four right there. Oh my gosh. And that olive. Oh my goodness. You hear my cat at the door. She wants to go outside. And they're just so incredibly pigmented. The mattes are good in here. And the shimmers are amazing, y'all. So very pretty. The next one is a little bit of a different color scheme, but I think that it is still fall friendly. This is Natasha Denona's Lila palette. And I think that this is appropriate because of these. I mean, at the very least, like this is a nice orange bronze, and this is kind of like a softer gold and more like a mauve. I feel like mauves are really good during the fall time. because look at that. Look at those three right there. I mean, and we can keep going. There's also, okay, so right on top, we have this really pretty purple. Again, it's like those nice jewel colors. And we'll swatch these. So I feel like, again, it's like a play on the orange and the red colors in the fall time, you know, during the fall, and then just beautiful jewel tones and such a good palette, but it would give me like a different fall look than what I'm wearing, you know, because it's not really a warm palette. But I'm excited for that one. I love this one because it's so full of cool tones. So next we have Juvia's Place, and this is their festival palette. And look at this. Again, jewel tones. This beautiful teal. You've got a red here, nice and warm. We can do this pink, and then this right here. I mean, I just feel like those are really nice fall colors, right? Let's see about swatching that way. So look at those. I mean, really pretty. And I mean, that red and that teal, I love them. Next, we are continuing with Juvia's Place, and this is the Warrior 2 palette. Now, this one is an entirely matte palette, but look at that. I mean, and oh, this color right here is so pretty. I love it. But these right here, like, really scream fall to me. Of course, the entire palette does, but when I think fall, this is kind of the main few colors that kind of shoot through my head. And look at that, you know? So I don't know, just so many options, and I already own all of these, y'all. Like, I don't even have to go buy anything. I'm sure I'll want something, but I don't have to go buy anything. So this is Too Faced Gingerbread palette. This is extra spicy, and I got this at TJ Maxx, and I don't think I have ever used this. So I'm going to keep my fingers out of it, but I mean, look at all those pretty bronzy gold and, you know, warm shadows. So that is definitely a good palette for the fall time. Now, another one that is perfect, but it's my least favorite Melt Cosmetics palette, y'all. This is my Impulsive palette. And it opens up like this, and you can see that on both sides we really have like some fall colors. I feel like this entire row right here, well, probably these colors as well, those go really well with fall. You know, again, they're just the cool tones and not the warm tones. Over here you see like just complete warm fall tones, and you know that I am gonna swatch these right here because these greens, y'all. And the thing with this is the mattes were pretty good. Some of them had a really dry, weird formula, but the shimmers, not all of the shimmers, oh, that green's so pretty. I love green, y'all. But not all of the shimmers were worth anything. But, you know, I already bought it, so why not try and get some use out of it, especially around the fall time, because those colors are perfect. So next, we're going to go into our greens. We got a lot of greens coming up. So, Melt Cosmetics, again, this is the Smoke Sessions palette. And y'all, these colors are so rich and beautiful and vibrant. And I'm going to say probably from here over are the most fall of the colors. But I'm going to swatch these for you. And I'm just going to go real soft because I want you to see the pigment. Let's see. Can I do it here? Will y'all see that? Look at that. So pretty. And it's in a weird spot. You know, it's hard for us to get like the shine and stuff going. But look at that pigment. And I really, really like this. And especially the greens. I know that green leaves are going away, but you know, there's kind of that green that peaks when, you know, it's changing, you know, it's kind of going away. I don't know, but I love greens for the fall. That means I have to have the Juvia's Place Tribe palette. So these kind of have some of the same colors, but look at those. Again, this green, you have some blues, some teals, some oranges. I mean, this beautiful bronze in the middle. Let's do these two. I haven't done a whole lot of oranges. You see where my eyes go? Look at that. Oh my gosh, that orange is gorgeous at the bottom. Yes, I haven't used that one in a long time. But you see, this makes me really excited to dip into these palettes. And it is my hope that you'll see the palettes that I have and you will remember that you have them too and you'll be like, oh my gosh, they're perfect for fall. So this is ColourPop Disney Villains Misunderstood palette. And again, with the jewel tones, y'all, we have this green and this one, really don't even know what kind of color that is. And this green is my favorite color in here. This Diablo, oh my gosh, my favorite color in here. It is gorgeous. Let's see, can we, look at that. Look at that green. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, y'all. So I love this. It's in my project pan, just a few of the shadows, but I do want to branch out and dip into more of the shadows than what I have in my project pan. Now, continuing with the green, I should have kept it with the others. This is Makeup Revolution London's Chilled with Cannabis and Sativa palette. And look at all those greens. And again, we kind of have the mauves like in the Lila palette and some of the others as well. But I think that this has fall written all over it. And it's just really fun and kind of funky. I like greens, y'all. I don't know. That's what, my third green palette that I've shown you. Look at that. So I love those. And of course, that nice little mauve cool tone at the end. It's one that I love. Now, speaking of loves, it's one of my all-time favorite palettes, y'all. I love this palette. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and it is ideal for fall. I mean, you got this color right here, this yellow, you got a black, you got a taupe, this gorgeous bronze here, and this brown. And you have a gold, let's see, right here, we've got room. Look at those. I mean, just so pretty. And I think that this just has fall written all over it, y'all. I don't know if this is still available, but if it is, oh, so good. Now, speaking of OGs, this is my Modern Renaissance. And I mean, look at this. It's full of warm tone shadows, deep browns, nice sassy oranges. Plus it's got these gorgeous browns, these nudes up here, and these beautiful shimmers. This is ideal for fall. I'm almost certain that is when I bought this because I didn't buy it as soon as it came out. But I think that I bought it around the fall time because those chocolates and magentas were just screaming for me. Now, this is my last ABH palette, but my Norvina definitely deserves to be used for the fall. I mean, look at this. Pretty much this entire row. I mean, I think that this is even kind of a fall color, maybe a little more winter. But look, these right here, I mean, they're just gorgeous. Let's swatch this one here, and this one is really nice. We're doing all shimmers, but again, just really a nice, vibrant, oh my gosh, look at that, deep, rich colors that just remind me of the fall time. Now, this one is one of my favorite palettes, y'all. I know I keep saying this, but I don't know what else to say. This is Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam palette. This has this gorgeous kind of like pewter color maybe, and it's kind of like an olive color, and it does have this green right here. It's a little more blue than green, but still really nice. And then, I mean, oh my gosh, and this camel, I mean, just these beautiful warm tones I'm running. out of real estate. Look at that. So that just really makes me excited to play in my makeup, and it helps me kind of enjoy like the fall even more because I love the scents and the flavors and even the colors. Next is Dosa Colors Desi X Katie's Friendcation palette. And I've been using this one recently and I remembered how much I loved it. Again, this color scheme just kind of like screams fall to me because it's got like those nice cool colors, but these really beautiful like warms as well. And you see how nice they are. I mean, they just go on and they're so incredibly vibrant. I mean, that's just that's yet another reason why I love fall. Then we have the Born to Run palette. This is probably, well, this is without a doubt my all-time favorite Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. It's got greens for falls. For fall, it's got browns, it's teals. I mean, all these warms, magentas. I mean, this is just like legit created for fall. You can do other stuff with it, but man, this always screams fall to me, and I love it. And then the last one is from Profusion. And I actually got this because I heard that this one, Profusion Chocolates, is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And so here it is. And these shadows are really good. Of course, they do benefit from, spraying them when they're on your brush or applying them with your finger, cutting your crease. But for the price, they are definitely worth it. Let's just do these right in the middle here. All those nice browns. And let's see what they swatch like. Look at that. So pretty, right? So this is everything that I have locked and loaded to use for the fall, which I'm pretty much already doing because I'm done with the summer, y'all. Thank you, summer 2020. But you can go now. So let me know, do y'all have any of these palettes? What do you plan on using for the fall? Have you already started fall makeup? I want to know, what did I not feature here that is super fall? Because, I love fall. Let me know your favorite thing about the fall. Thank you for joining me. Just know that I am sending you positivity, and I hope that you are doing what you love. I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.